Hi, I'm Paul Devereaux. So far, I haven't figured out what kind of video sequence this one will have, so it will be as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. It's very interesting what will happen there. I hope I don't disappoint myself. This is my midlife crisis show.
Midlife crisis, midlife crisis.
Everything moral and psychological has an exact analog in the physical world. And through the physical world, a world that you can see with your own eyes, touch, poke with a stick, or exchange for heroin, it is much easier to realize and understand your inner world. A world that is very, very difficult to poke with a stick. Although sometimes, if you try really hard, you can still exchange it for heroin. Let's start with the general condition. The psychological state is exactly the same as the physical state of your body. If you just live and do nothing with it, then your condition is completely determined by external circumstances. You never exercised, drank, smoked, and ate everything. Hello, shortness of breath, back pain, diabetes, explosive diarrhea on Tuesdays, and premature death. You've never worked on your inner world, jumped from one toxic relationship to another, eat, problems with hours of reels and playing on the phone in the toilet. Hello, anxiety, depression, nervous breakdowns, and sometimes explosive diarrhea on Tuesdays. You finally decided to take charge of yourself, but started doing it in a toxic way. You just grabbed a barbell or dumbbells or jumped on a treadmill and started training until exhaustion. Without first learning the correct technique, without first having cured knee or back problems, without consulting a doctor or trainer, and without following advice about gradually increasing loads. Hello, sprains, hernias, impingement, and of course, explosive diarrhea is now not only on Tuesdays, but also on Wednesdays. Not only will a toxic approach not help you improve your fitness, but it will actually make it worse, leaving you with more injuries and killing your desire to ever return to exercise. It's the same with your internal problems, just mindlessly trying to solve everything at once, based on some advertised self-help book, blindly following its advice, no matter whether they help you or only cause more problems. A great way to earn a mental hernia, stretching of the psyche, impingement of consciousness, and, of course, nervous explosive diarrhea not only on Tuesdays, but also on Wednesdays. You need to approach everything without haste. Be sure to conduct thorough preliminary research, studying not one, not two, and not even three, but at least a dozen sources from different experts. And most importantly, in the process of working on yourself, you need to listen to your own state. If a physical or psychological exercise causes you only pain, neither discomfort nor temporary difficulties, namely pain, there is no need to toxically try to overcome yourself. No, you need to discard this option and go look for one that really suits you. Like and subscribe to receive more wisdom and meditations on how to achieve six-pack of soul, a tight psyche, and a firm heart.